Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to God of Weapons, a game which is part monster slaying and part inventory management, and they don't overly sound like a natural pairing for a game, do they really? But that's what this game is all about. It's a bit like Vampire Survivors, so we have to kind of run around everywhere and kill huge waves of enemies that are throwing themselves against us, but when we pick up items to help us out a bit, we have to fit them into our inventory, and there's only a certain amount of space, we can't hold everything, and if all the stuff we want doesn't fit into our inventory, then we have to leave it behind. So we have to be quite careful and selective about the weapons we're using and the items we're carrying around. It looks suitably bonkers and manic and all over the place, and I really like Vampire Survivors. That's a wonderful game, so I thought we had to go and have a look at this one. So here we go, let's jump right in and become the God of Weapons. Okay, so the basic idea of the game is that we want to get to the top of a big tower, because I assume there's something there we're after. I don't quite know what it is. It's going to be an item or a person or a MacGuffin that can save the world or whatever, but whatever the case, we want to get to the top of the tower and get the thing that we're after, and to do that we go into the tower, we complete levels, and when we complete a level successfully we work our way up toward the top. And right now we find ourselves at the bottom of the tower. We're at the entrance, that's the door just there, and I think we now have to pick our character, but by the look of that we only have 3 available. These are the people here, all kind of silhouette-y question marky people, so I assume we unlock those as we play the game a little bit more. So okay, who do we have? So we could play as the knight, we could play as the raven, or we could play as the hunter. Okay, they all sound very exciting. I don't quite know what the advantages and disadvantages of each of these people is, so let's go and have a little look, shall we? So, the knight. I imagine you're going to be sort of quite tanky and melee fighty, so, okay. Select aspect. That's interesting. So there are different aspects to the characters, but we haven't unlocked them yet. So, okay, you can play as different kind of forms of the knight, okie doke. So the knight that we have has +5 melee power, that's kind of to be expected, +5 vitality, which I imagine means some sort of health type thing, and then +5 resource gain. So when we pick things up, we pick up more stuff. Okay, right, so yeah, as expected, you're kind of, melee fighty, tanky. Okay, right, that's fine. And then we have the raven. Okay, so you are playing as the rogue aspect of the raven, okie doke. So +5% damage for every weapon in your inventory. That sounds quite good. That sounds quite good. I mean, if you stack up weapons, you could get that up quite high. But okay, +5 move speed. Okay, you can move about a bit quicker, run away a bit faster. But -5 vitality and -10 armor. Okay, so you're not going to be too good at taking hits, but you do start with an extra dagger. Okay, that's quite handy. So already, if it's an extra dagger, that implies that you've already got a couple of weapons. So already you're going to be causing an extra, 10% damage possibly, right from the very start. So that could be quite good. So, okay, that's interesting. And then we had the hunter. Okay, they've got an amazing hat. Look at that. It's kind of like a sort of forked hat type thing. That's very impressive. Okay, so 10 range. Okay, so they can shoot range weapons further. Cannot equip melee weapons. Okay, so they have to have range weapons. Projectile power modifications are 33% more effective. Okay, so if they do somehow modify their weapons to get projectile power up, it's way more effective, but vitality modifications are 33% less effective. Okay, so they're not going to be able to modify their weapons to do kind of healy stuff. Okay, that's quite interesting. I mean, I'm very tempted to pick you because of your hat, because that is a very, very exciting hat, but I quite like the idea of you. I like the idea of the raven. They might be a little bit flimsy, but they move a bit quicker so we can run away from things. And I think maybe if we just stack up on weapons, just stack up on lots of little weapons we can fit into our inventory, that sort of damage bonus there will stack up very well. If we could get, say, 5 or 6 weapons, that's what, sort of 35% damage increase. That's huge, isn't it? So I think we'll go for you. Let's go for the raven with their rogue aspect. Oh, there's still some more customization to do. Okie doke. Right, so now we get to pick our starting weapon. Okay, so we can pick either an ebony dagger, a sickle, or some throwing daggers. Now I noticed there on the sickle, it does say sharp and life stealing at the top there. That sounds quite good. So I think by the look of it, the yellow bit at the bottom of the box there, that's the kind of weapon's special ability. So that says there, lifesteal +15% if not placed near any other life-stealing weapon. Now that does sound quite good to me. Because we're quite flimsy, we might possibly suffer a bit. We've got less health and we've not got any armour really. So we are going to take damage. So if we could possibly steal life from other things around the place, that could be quite helpful. So I'm thinking maybe that at the minute. There's a 15% chance of stealing life if we don't put it next to another life-stealing weapon in our inventory, I think that means. Okay, now at the moment I don't know how difficult that is. That might be really easy, or that might be incredibly difficult. I have no idea. But okay, so I'm thinking that one. The dagger is okay. The dagger looks alright. The dagger has less damage by the look of it, but it does do +1 damage every 20 kills with that weapon. So that could stack up and up and up, I think. Eventually that could be quite a potent weapon. But I'm still thinking that one at the minute to keep us alive a bit longer. And then throwing daggers, I assume they're a range thing then. So plus 10% attack speed for each adjacent dagger. Oh, okay, right, I see. So if we put that next to other daggers, it can go a bit quicker. Okie doke, right. So there's a little bit of strategy involved there in where you put your things in your inventory. Okie dokie. I'm still thinking we go for that. I think we go for the sickle. And then we are starting items. Okay, I think we only have one to choose from. A bandolier, I think is how you pronounce that. Adjacent weapons gain the sharp tag. Okay, so I assume certain enemies are affected more by weapons that have certain tags going on them. So, okay, so I want to make sure that we put things next to that. And then difficulty, we can only do it on that one. Calamity level 1. Okay, I like that. The difficulty is measured in calamities. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think we're now fine. So yeah, we'll pick that one. So I think we're okay. Starting with the sickle, we've got a bandolier, and we're starting on calamity level 1. Wonderful. Here we go. Oh, and we get a little sort of trial run type thing outside the tower just so we can get used to what's going on. Okay, so we run around the place, and then I think we do have a dash attack. We can press space and kind of dash around. But okay, I think this is where we go. So let's head in to the first floor of the tower, and our weapons just attack by their own. We don't have to press any buttons or anything to make them attack. We just kind of run around the place and the weapons do the job for us. We just have to make sure that we don't get hit by things. We can kind of blow up little kind of pots and barrels and things like that. We can blow these things up. That's got something very useful in it. Don't know what that was, but it looks very handy. So there we go. Just keep running around, dash that way possibly. And there we go. That first floor is done. Okay, so level up. Choose 4 spaces. Oh, right. Okay, there's our inventory. It took us 25 seconds to complete that level. That's okay. So we're carrying round our dagger and then the sickle, and then we've got that bandolier thing. So at the moment, can we find out what that did? What the special things about that? I can't quite recall. I can't work out what that was. Do we have to level up first, maybe? Choose 4 spaces. Oh, I see. So when we level up, we get to pick a little bit more sort of room in our inventory. Oh, and then, 42 gold. Okay, we've got 42 gold up in the corner. So we could re-roll. What are we re-rolling there? The space options or the things over here in the shop? I'm not quite sure. Okay, what are these things? What's that? Handle wrap. So plus 8% attack speed, -1 armor. That's probably not great. Guardian belt is -2 move speed. Don't want that. Want to keep our speed. A dual sword. That could be quite good. Okay, that could be quite handy. And again, the more weapons we have, the more damage we cause. So I mean, really, if we could pick little things. I mean, that's huge. That dual sword thing is absolutely massive. That's gigantic. I don't think we can fit that in, can we? Or that, possibly. A ruby staff. What does that do? Enchanted and blessed. Fires a projectile. That's quite good. That is quite good. Adjacent melee weapons gain a bonus of +1 damage for each 4 magic power. Okay, we've got a magic power of entirely 0. Yay. Does that give us magic power, that thing? I'm not sure. I wonder, can we cope without any of these? Really, I am looking at getting littler items in. I'd like to get littler weapons because our character gets a boost for each weapon they've got. So if we could pick up, say, a lot of little daggers and things rather than these giant weapons. But, again, that is quite good. That's quite good. Hang on, what's the special thing? 25% chance to deal additional fire or ice damage. Plus 5% chance for each adjacent wand or staff. That's quite good. That's quite good. Do you know what? We might treat ourselves to a prism blade but where's it going to go? So we could put that, hang on, so expand just there. Oh, it changes each time. Right, okay, so 3 more spaces. That thing is 5 in a row, is it? Yeah, 5 in a row. So, okay, put that there. Oh, and the box just gets bigger. Okay, right, I see where we're going with this. This is all fine. I wonder then, if the sword's going to go across there, the big sword, where's that going to live? The dagger might have to live. Hang on. What we could do is do that, and then maybe just get a bit just there. And what I'm thinking is, hang on. How can we pick that up? Rotate. Okay, so put that like that. That's still adjacent to the bandolier. And then, can we pick that up? Oh, botherations. Okay, no, hang on. Like that and like that, maybe? No, but now we can't fit that in. Okay. That is, right now, a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? That's 3 wide, not 2 wide, or too long, or whatever. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate right now. What we're going to do is we're going to buy our sword anyway. So buy the prism blade. Yeah, we'll have one of those, please. And we'll put that in there like that. At the moment, it's not going to be touching that thing. So it's not going to be sort of tagged as sharp. But I think that's okay. We can cope with that. I don't think we can do it any other way, possibly, can we? Unless, hang on. Move that into... no, again, it's too long. It's too long. Oh, hang on. Just put that there. There we go. It's touching all 3 things. Yep, okay, it's all fine. There we go. Okay, and we can't afford anything else. But now we should be causing a little bit more damage. Because, yeah, we've got 15% damage because we've got 3 weapons. Okay, this is wonderful. Okay, next floor then. So up we pop, run toward these things. So choppity chop all these things apart. Remember, we can dash if we need to. So we can run out the way if we have to. I like the way you can see where they're coming in from. The little kind of circles appear on the floor. Ooh, okay, there was something there that was chucking stuff at us. That's probably bad. Yeah, there's some barrels here. They sometimes have useful things in. Those ones did not, unfortunately, but never mind. Right, I don't like those things because they're chucking fireballs at us. Oh, we took a bit of damage there. We took a little bit of a hit, I think, but okay. 131 monies. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Oh my goodness me. It's the hunter's hat. We can have the fancy hat they've got. Okay, that's exciting. So that's an exciting weapon as well. But we've only got 4 spaces left to sort of expand. That could be quite good. Dusk Spinner. So +3 move speed, +1 luck. It does look like a thing that you would sort of hit things with. It looks like a little kind of mace type thing. So would that count as a weapon? Or is that some sort of wand type device? I'm not sure. That's also quite exciting. That's quite good. So Fist Agile. +1% attack speed every 50 kills with that weapon. Okay. The hat affects move speed. Not really feeling that, to be honest. Let's pick... Can we have... we have to do the expansion first. Okay. Let's get that. So it's a nice sort of easy to sort of understand rectangular shape. And then maybe, if we are going to possibly think about getting that in, because I would quite like that. The more weapons we've got, the better we are. So I wonder if we maybe get... The only thing is, hang on. If we put one up there and then put one there, right. I'd like them to be slightly... Oh, hang on. If we get one there... And then we can... okay, right, hang on. We ran out. I wanted one there, but we have got 4 there. So can we sort of rejig things a little bit again? But I do want that. I want to get that thing, because I think that could be quite good. Although, does it count as a weapon? No. It's not a weapon. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's a magic wand or something, isn't it? But okay, never mind. Yeah, that thing. That thing. How do we shuffle things around in here? Can we sort of move things about? I kind of want to put... Hang on. Put that there. Oh no, hang on. Move that. Can we... How do we do this? I want to sort of put... Can we put something outside the box? Can we put something there? Can we put something here and just let it kind of hold over there? No. Can we put it up at the top? Bother. Okay, I don't quite know how we... How do we kind of... Oh, okay, everything has to fit in the box then, I assume. That is a bit of a bother, if we're being honest, isn't it? Hang on, can we move that out of the way? No. Okay. Oh! Hang on. We can put something down at the bottom there. Right, okay. Okay, so we can put something at the bottom. and then we can bring that back up possibly. Right, okay. That's quite useful to know. So move that over, and then move that like that. Bring that up. Like, no, I want that there. Hang on, back to the bottom you go. I want that. Hang on, no, move you there. Put that there, that there, that there, and then we can buy that to fit in that space there. Okay, right, wonderful. There we go. Right, so now we have a claw, and now 20% damage increase because we have 4 weapons, and that thing means we move quicker and are a bit luckier. I don't know what exactly luck means in this game, but better chance to find rare items. Oh, that's quite good. And we have a huge pile of money to go with that, but we can't do anything with it, I don't think, because everything's just too big. Yeah, okay, never mind. Right, next floor we go. I like this. Okay, right, so choppity chop. Oh, there's a time limit on each floor. There is a time limit. I didn't notice that. So we've got... that's how long we have to survive. I see. Right, okay, so we've got another, 15 seconds to not die on this floor. Okay, ooh. There's like a little sort of horrible caterpillar crawly thing. Oh, you can see where they're going. They have a red line type thing. Right, run along here, look. Keep choppity-choppitying. We're doing okay, actually. We're not doing too bad a job. And there we go. Floor cleared. Right, so 4 more spaces. Okay, so I want to get that one there. I mean, if we could get a little kind of square... yeah, perfect. Like that. I kind of want that. That's good. There's another claw. We could get 2 claws. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? We've got the space for it now. That would be quite helpful. We've got a dice. That's minus 3% attack speed. Not going to go for that. A shadow mushroom. Or we've got a crate caller. More barrels per floor. I mean, the barrels, they are quite handy. The barrels are useful because they have got goodies in and, I don't know, shields and potions and whatever else in. I don't know, gold possibly. Okay. I think... let's maybe build this bit out. So go like that, and we will have another claw. We'll have 2 of those. 25% damage increase because we've got more weapons. And although we could have the dice in there for some more luck, I would rather not take the hit to our attack speed, because that's just going to make things worse, isn't it? And we can't fit those in. So, okay, next floor we go. We don't heal up between floors either. I think it's worth pointing that out. We don't sort of heal up. So at some point, we're going to have to try to figure out a way to heal if we get damage. A bit like that. I think we just took a bit of a hit. Right, blow that thing open. That was gold. Okay, so that thing had gold in. We've got another 20 seconds to survive. There's quite a lot of these things. It's a good job we're quite quick. Okay, right, now there's bombs. Okay, so comedy little sort of bombs. We took a bit of a hit there. I think maybe we might heal up over time, possibly. Oh, hang on, we've gone all... where? Are we invincible? Was that invincible? Right, floor cleared. I don't know how many floors there are, by the way. There might be 5,000 floors. I've got no idea. Okay, build that bit up if we could. Oh, I was kind of expecting to have more things, but no, okay. So Herb is 5 recovery and dodge chance, but minus 3% damage. Can't fit that in. Water skin is, that's move speed. That we could get one of those. Or we can't get a flail. That would have been quite fun, wouldn't it? That would have been quite fun. Okay, never mind. Although, what we could do is, hang on. Can we move that back over there now and put that into there? Is that adjacent to the dagger? I think the dagger would be sharp anyway. But, okay. I don't think we'll buy anything this time round. I don't really want any of those things. So, okay, next floor. We'll see what we do. We've got a big pile of money now. What we'll have to do is, we'll have to press re-roll and see what that does. Because I don't know if that re-rolls the shop or the items or whatever. Oh, there's quite a lot of people. There are many, many, many people. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's a bat thing. The weird eye bat is chucking sort of stuff at us. Projectiles. Oh, we took a big hit. We just took a big old hit there. Another 13 seconds to survive. Those things... Oh, hang on. Barrel. Barrels, barrels, barrels. That's what we're going to go for, because they might have healing in, possibly. We've only got a few seconds left. Chop the barrel apart. Try and run through the middle. Okay. So floor 5 done. I want to get that corner done. And we have another 3 spaces. Okay, so how about there, and there, and there? Okay. So reroll is 9 gold. I assume it rerolls all of that then. Okay. So a talon. Okay. That's not a weapon though, is it? I mean, that thing looks mighty. That damage 35. Oh my goodness me. That though, life stealing. Again, we like the life stealing stuff because it might possibly keep us alive. It's 5. Oh, it's got a size of 5. Ah, botherations. Okay, that is a little bit of a nuisance because we can't fit that in. It's not going to fit in unless we get rid of something. I mean, do we get rid of that? We could sell that. What if we... Hang on. Move that down there. That would then tuck into this bit here. And then we could put that across the top. We could... Hang on. We could move that into the middle, look. So it's touching more things like that. So it's adjacent to those 3 things. And then we could... If we get rid of that thing... yeah, how do we sell that? How do we get rid of that? I want to sell that. Do we... I can't... How do I sell that? Hang on. Click. Put it back in the thing, maybe. So put it back in there. Do we then click... How do I sell it, game? It says sell, but I don't know how, because whenever I try and move the mouse over it, it goes away. Okay, do we chuck it over at the shop? No. Okay, right, hang on. There must be a button to press to sell that. There's going to be a key press somewhere, isn't there? Because... or do we, like, right-click? Ah, okay, we right-click. Yeah, I think we get rid of that then. So our luck's going to go down, but that's okay. And then I think, yes, we get a Crimson Rapier. Damage 15, blade, life stealing. No special bonuses or anything, but it's still pretty good. So yeah, we'll take that, thank you very much. Ruined bow piece. -5 range, projectile power, don't really projectiles. Shadow hood, -2 armour. But, oh, that's quite good. +2% move speed. We could move a bit quicker, and our armour's rubbish anyway. Do you know what? I'm very tempted. Let's put that in there like that. Oh, it's tier 2. It's tier 2. It's blue. Oh, very fancy. Okay, right, there we go. If we do re-roll, yeah, okay, re-rolls everything in the shop. What's that? A monocle, +5, oh, hang on, +3% crit chance, +1% move speed, -1 armour. But again, our armour's nowhere anyway. That's quite good, isn't it? I'm quite tempted. It's only tiny. It would fit into 1 space. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to invest. Let's have one of those. That looks quite good. Yeah, okay, fine. We're now wearing a monocle and we've got a hood on. Brilliant. Okay, and we've got a couple of claws as well. We're absolutely loaded up. 30% damage now. Okay, on to floor 6. Let's see how we get on. We have got to last a little bit longer on floor 6 by the look of it. We've got to last 40 seconds on here now. So the time is going up, I think, a bit, but that's okay. Oh, there was a blue weird thing just then. Did anyone see that? One of those sort of weird little, I don't know, Jawa things. It was in blue. Is that... Oh, did we freeze it possibly? Maybe we froze it because one of our weapons, the sort of magical sword thing, that has a chance to freeze people, I think, doesn't it? So maybe they got frozen by that sword. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, oh, blimeys. Okay, right. These things are all causing us a lot of trouble. Right, run out the way. Dash out the way, in fact. Dash up there. Get the boxes. Okie doke. We're doing okay with this. I think we're doing all right. Right, so get that nice and sorted. So it's a lovely kind of rectangular shape. And then we'll just go up there like that, possibly. Okay, so what do we have now? A fist, which we can't fit in the inventory. Boots, +7% move speed. Yeah. Yeah. Can we have those? Why can't we afford those? I want those, please. Why can't we have those? Oh, they don't fit. They don't fit our botherations. Okay, right, hang on. I think we have to do what we can to make them fit. Because they are very good. +7% move speed. That's huge. Could we get rid of that? I mean, do we need the sharp tag? Is that a thing we need anymore? Or do we get rid of our little dagger down there? Do we get rid of that thing and just free up some room, possibly? And then try and rejig everything? Because at the moment, yeah, that's not doing too much anymore. It's not doing that much. Although it is a weapon. So it does give us 5% damage increase. Okay, but they're really good. I really want to get those. Unless we get rid of another one of those. Unless we get rid of another claw and then put those in instead. But then we're 1 weapon down and also we're 5% damage down, which is not ideal. I mean, really, we want more weapons than anything else. Okay, right, hang on. Can we rejig things to make those fit? Can we sort of just shuffle things around enough to get us a little bit of room? Let me just go and see if I can move things around enough. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. I've been completely wasting my time there because they take up 4 spots in our inventory, but we only have 3 available anyway. So we're going to have to get rid of something to get the fancy winged boots. I think we sacrifice a claw for 7% move speed. That's going to get us out of all sorts of trouble very quickly. And we saw last time we were quite close to getting got a lot of the time. So I think what we do is we lose one of those. So yeah, get rid of that. That's fun. We're just gonna sacrifice you. So farewell. We're gonna get you in. For some reason you've gone in upside down. Okay, fine. I don't know. That's how we put boots on these days, apparently. And then I think if we put that there, look, that's adjacent to 3 of our 5 weapons. Okay, right. I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, we are moving around quite quickly now. We've got what, 15% increase to our move speed. That's pretty good. That's quite good. So, okay, is anything else going to come up? If we re-roll that, can we get a little weapon? A teeny tiny weapon. A dual sickle. That looks amazing. We've got Dragon Blood Elixir. It's 160 monies. When consumed, permanently increase 1 random stat among damage, attack speed, move speed by 5. 1 elite enemy appears next floor. Oh, how do we drink that? We're going to, on that. We're going to go for that. We're going to invest in one of those, although I don't know how to, use. Okay. So next floor, we are going to have an elite enemy, but we are going to get a permanent increase to the damage, attack speed, or move speed. Okay. Is it going to show us which one? So damage is 25. Attack speed, where's that? So a 0. And move speed is 15. Okay, so 25, 0, 15. Use that. Attack speed. Our attack speed is now up by 5%. Okay, that's very good. I love games like this. Right, okay, here we go. So now we're going to have to face off against a great big tough boss at some point. An elite enemy. Those things. Okay, we've got zombies. We've got good old classic zombies. And we've got spikes. We've got kind of spike trap things now, look. Oh dear, okay. Ooh, okay, ow. Right, okay, we're taking a lot of damage. There's like a beholder thing. Okay, that's a little bit frightening. Don't like that so much. Right, break open the things. We are taking some damage. We need to get in at that person. We need to get the boss thing dead. Okay, keep chopping the boss. Okay, we're being hemmed into a corner. This isn't good. The floor's cleared. And we just ran into some spikes. But we got there. Oh my goodness me. Okay, that was quite tough. That was quite tough. I think we survived then. Rather than doing well, we just kind of muddled through. But phew. Okay, right, fine. There we go. We completed it. And yeah, we dealt with the big enemy type thing, which did come from increasing our attack speed. But you know what? That's done now. All dealt with. That's quite good over there. A great sword. That's very good indeed. The only thing is it's quite big. It's quite a big thing. But I think, how big is it? 6 long? Yeah. I think maybe if we can re-roll that until we can have that space there. Can we have that space there, please, game? Just keep re-rolling. We've got a huge pile of money. That's good. There we go. Wonderful. So choose that, please. And I think what we could do is we could get rid of our old dagger and replace it with a gigantic big sword. And then we also get +5 max health for each adjacent sword. So if we put that there, that would be, what, 1 adjacent sword. So we get an extra 5% max health. I don't think we're quite at our max health because we took some hits last time, but I think that might be worth doing. One more level up, one more space to choose from. Let's put it, I don't know, up there in that corner. That seems good. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So you go down there, look, and then that can come in over here. So buy us that fancy thing. Damage back up, yeah, 25%, that's good. And yeah, we can't fit that in. So do you know what? That's fine. Sell that on. Farewell, trusty dagger. Have we got any little things? Any little kind of trinkety things? Anything that's teeny tiny that might just fit in these little gaps? Okay, I've re-rolled it a few times and we do now have the option to get another monocle, which would mean we'd be wearing 2 monocles, which would be fantastic. I mean, really, possibly, we should have invested in a pair of glasses, but never mind. I think we'll have another monocle, please. That can fit into that gap there, which means another point of armor down, but that's okay. Another 3% critical chance and another 1% move speed. And these things, I don't mind getting rid of those at some point. If we have to sacrifice those to get, another item in or whatever, that's okay. But right now, I think that's pretty good. So here we go. The only thing is, we are quite badly beaten up right now. 18 out of 61 is not particularly good. So we do need to try and get some barrels, because the barrels might have some handy things in there for us. Just trying to dodge all these terrifying things. Oh, there's like evil mosquitoes or something. Oh, that was a huge hit. That was a huge hit. Right, hopefully that barrel's got some health in. We are being... Oh, it did have health in. I think it did have health in. We are being swarmed quite a lot. We are now just kind of trying to survive. 28, that was good. Ooh, I think, are we now invincible? Is that what that means? Are we invincible for a bit? That's quite welcome. Okay, that's good. There is a big kind of cauldron thing in the middle there. Do we need to worry about the big terrifying cauldron? I think we've almost finished the level. There we go. Pick up all the goodies. Okie dokie. So 4 spaces. A 4-space increase. Okay, what's that? Smoke pellets. Dodge chance. Got a bell. Melee power and magic power. Another gigantic sword, which would be fantastic. A spear or some armor going on. Okay. I think, it would be good if we could get that. But then how are we going to fit everything in? We've only got 4 spaces. So we are going to be very pushed for space. Is it 6 long as well? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't see that kind of working out, to be honest. Unless we can get... we'll sell a monocle possibly and go 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's still only 5. Move something around. We could try that, I suppose. We could go 1, 2, 3, and 4. A bit like that. And then if we move the monocle down to here, we can nearly fit that sword in up there. We'd need to get rid of the shadow hood. But that's 2% move speed. And that's quite good. I think we sell one of those monocles. That's fine. We realised 2 was a bit silly and we've got rid of it. Go down to 1. Get ourselves another one of those. Put that into there. Yeah, like that. There we go. So another sword. 32% damage now, apparently. And yeah, it gets plus 5 max health for each adjacent sword, of which there is 1, which is good. And that's another hitty weapon. That's very good. We'll re-roll that just the once, just to see if anything comes up that's really exciting. But no, ooh, what's that? A fire wand. Okay, that's exciting. We have got a burnt coin. Okay, that's not too much. Okay, right, next floor. Again, I don't know how many floors there are. I'm not sure. So we could be here all day doing this, or we might get to floor 15 and it goes, well done. You've completed this challenge on the, whatever it was, Calamity level 1 possibly. I'm not really sure. So we'll carry on playing and we'll find out. But yeah, we're picking up some good stuff. We are actually killing a few more people this time around. That's where we get all the experience from. We try and run along. Hang on, dash around here. Forget we've got the dash. I think I just ate some, was it food that I just ate? Did I see that? Have to remember that we can dash. Because when they start looking like they're going to charge at us, we can just kind of dash out the way, look, and run through the middle. Right, barrel, give us food, barrel. We're not looking good in terms of health. Try and dash out the way there. Okay, that floor is clear. Another 4 spaces. Projectile power, that's a staff. That's a scroll. 12% experience gain, that's not so bad. That's range, not bothered. Yeah, that's okay. That would allow us to level up quicker, so we get more space in there. But I think, for now, let's try and get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just in a nice line. Re-roll that. Can we get just something little in here? Ooh, what's that? Midas's Sight. It's a tier 3 item, only for 100 monies. That's exciting. And we've got a pocket watch. 12% attack speed. 5% critical chance, but we move a bit side. Do you know what? I'm willing to... Our move speed's quite good. We are quite good. We've got 15 in that. So if we can get 12% attack speed to make us attack significantly quicker, that's got to be better. And then minus 10 range, but we don't do range anyway. We haven't got any range things, so we will have a bit of that, thank you. And then anything that can fit in that teeny tiny gap down there? No, I don't think there is. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I like that. So now we get resource gain. So yeah, is that in here somewhere? Yeah, resource gain. So we gain 20% more gold. That could be used. We have got quite a lot of it right now. But yeah, okay, for now we've got that thing. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And yeah, that thing's pretty good as well. So our move speed's still pretty good. But now our weapons are going to attack even quicker and maybe might get more crits. Yep, okay, that's good. Still a bit concerned about our health, to be honest, but now hopefully... Ooh, it's like flying squiddy things. Okay, they're not nice. We don't like them, but I noticed we've got some skeletons. And skeletons are okay. We like fighting the scaly bellies. Oh, crikeys. Okay, there's a thing there that's going pretty quickly. What is that? Is that some sort of boss creature that we're supposed to go and fight? Oh, I think we might have just killed it. Did we just kill it? I think we might have just killed something particularly unpleasant looking. Hang on a minute. Run around the edges. Just kind of run around the side. Oh, there's like big werewolf things. Oh, crikey. Okay, run along here. We need to get to those barrels, possibly. Those barrels would be good. Because I think that barrel might have exploded. I think that was a bad barrel. I don't think all the barrels are good barrels. There's something in there which it... Bother. Okay, right. So there we go. We've learned from that, look. So difficulty 1, we reached floor 10. We got 43 inventory expansions. We earned that much gold. We defeated 901 enemies. Yeah, I took my eye off the ball a bit there. I was looking up here, looking at our health and stuff, and then it just sort of happened to go a bit wrong. But never mind. 11 seconds away. Botherations. Okay, never mind. So if we go to new run, do we come back with the same character? Or do we go with a different character? Hang on, let's press new run. Let's see what happens. No. Okay, so we come back again to the character selection bit. I mean, why don't we try something different? Why don't we try... I mean, the knight could be quite good. Just give them loads of exciting melee things. But, on the flips... Ooh, hang on, what's that? We've got no keys, but 16 of whatever those things are. We've picked up 16 things. Good. We could have a go with the hunter. So the hunter can only have ranged weapons. So that might be quite fun. So they sort of had... They're mostly kind of melee stuff, didn't they? Mostly kind of melee. It might be quite fun if we just had a huge amount of sort of range weapons. And we could just shoot people from a distance and just see which is the better one. Do you know what? Let's go for that. Let's go for you. So, yeah, we'll pick you, please. So pick hunter. Okay, so what do we start with? Ooh. Okay. We start with some sort of crossbow type device. A scattershot crossbow. Okay. Plus 10% stacking chance to shoot double projectile for each adjacent projectile weapon. Okay, that's good. The automatic crossbow is a rapid firing crossbow. Okay. So that does... Oh, the DPS, that's quite high. So that's going to fire quite a lot. Hand crossbow is damage 11. But nothing special going on. DPS 15. Or a cross-volver. Okay. Damage 12. DPS 30. Cooldown is 2.2 seconds after each 6 shots. Last hit is always critical and stronger. Critical damage plus 100%. The only thing is, after 6 shots, we're going to have 2.2 seconds where we're just running around completely vulnerable. That's probably not great. How about... we go for that one, because then there's a 10% stacking chance to shoot double projectiles for each adjacent projectile. And if we're going to have a lot of projectiles, that's going to be quite helpful. So we'll have that. Starting item, again, we just at an antler. So adjacent weapons gain extra plus 30% attack speed. Okay, we'll have that. And, yeah, again, calamity level 1, please. Oh, hang on. A different door's just opened up. Okay, hang on, I'm game. What's in this door? What's over here? Okay. There's like a weird dummy thing over there. And the armory. Oh. Can we unlock different things? Tarnished crown. Okay. What if... I want to... Hang on. How do we do anything with this, though? What is this? Oh, it's just unlock conditions. But we haven't met any of the unlock conditions, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. We might have done a lamp. Oh, we can pick up starting things using these red things. Right. I see. Okay, right, that's interesting. There's quite a lot to choose from. There are many, many different things. My goodness me. There is a weapon here called the Cross Tornado, and I would like one of those, please, simply because of the name. That sounds amazing. So the stats look pretty good. It's got a range of 88. That seems very, very impressive. Adjacent projectile weapons, which we will have one, of course, have a 10% chance to fire 3 identical projectiles at nearby enemies on hit. That's really good. I like that. Can we have one of those? Can we just treat ourselves to one of those? Because why not, eh? That might help. Can we do anything else over here? Or is it just the armory? I imagine as we play, we start sort of stocking things up on these shelves and in these armoury rack things, I imagine. Because it looks a bit bare at the minute, so I would guess that this kind of fills up the more you play. And maybe more things unlock. Maybe you get kind of potion stations or whatever, I don't know. But okay, fine. For now, we've got ourselves some stuff. Here we go. So now it's all about ranged. Okay, so all we have to do is try and stay out of everyone's way. And just let the crossbow fire itself at people. I do like how it is one of these games where, yeah, stuff just happens. You just sort of run around a bit and the enemy sort of come towards you and the weapons fire. You don't have to sort of keep thinking, oh no, I need to press this button to do that or the other. You can just sort of, wander about and the weapons fire themselves, which is quite good. I like that. Okay, floor cleared. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Where's our cross tornado thing? Or does that mean it's now just in the mix and it might come up possibly? Is that what that means? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, right, we can have 4 spaces. I notice there is another scattershot crossbow up there. That might be worth getting. The only thing is, we can't quite... Yeah, that's not right. Hang on. We need 4 spaces. It would... Actually, hang on. It would fit... It's 4 and 1, so it would fit there. So it would fit just there. We have to pick that up and move that over, but that's okay. That would still work. So I think maybe... Get that one. Maybe get 2 up here. That's not ideal. We'll have that one there for now. I think if we pick that up and put that there, we can then buy another one of these for most of our gold right now. We'll have that. Hang on. I want to buy one of those. Can I not have one? Why am I not? It would fit. It would fit just there, look. It's for... Oh, that's the orientation of it, isn't it? That's not going to fit. Because that's where the pointy bit is going to be, is it? Bother. Okay, right, hang on. I'm sure we can make this work. We can make this fit somehow. I'm gonna have one of these. I want another one, please. So put that up into there. Hang on, move that over. Okay, so now pick there. That's still not gonna go, is it? That's not gonna go. Okay, put that down like that. Put that up like that, and then rotate it round. Put that in the middle. Perfect. That's now next to both of those, so they're going to get an extra 30% attack speed. Right, okay, and the rest of it I'm okay with. Right, let's go to the next floor. So now we've got 2 things firing at people. Here we go, so a couple of crossbows, boom and boom. And I think what happens is they fire at the nearest things. They fire at the nearest enemies. So if you're sort of too close to things, it's going to fire at those. But yeah, you can sort of run around and you just target the nearest one. So it's the ones who are most at risk of causing you pain and such. Yeah, that barrel was an explodey barrel. That was a bad barrel. Any more barrels around? Any more? There's one over there. Anything exciting in that one? I think there was some gold in that one, which is good. We'll dash out the way there. We did just take a bit of a hit there. Took a bit of a hit there, but okay. The Hunter's Hat. Minus 2% move speed, but we do get +1 projectile power. A bell, not so bothered about that. Okay, get that up there. Ideally, I'd want that corner one, but the game is not playing ball there. Got another 2 space. I like that. There you go. So we can get something round the corner, possibly. I mean, that's a small shield. That's a staff. That's sort of a magical thing. Adjacent melee weapons. Oh no, it is a range thing. It's a range thing. I'm not so bothered. We might re-roll that. Can we get... Oh, what's that? It's the cross tornado. Okay, it's come up. The only thing is, it's really big. And we might... In fact, no, we will have to sacrifice one of our other weapons. We'd have to get rid of one of these. It's probably worth doing, because that thing is very, very good. Do you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. No guts, no glory. There we go. We shall have that. We'll put that in like that. That thing is huge. Put that in like that so it's adjacent to them both. There we go. Lifesteal. That could be quite good. That could be quite good. Do you know what? We'll pick up one of those. It's going to impact the damage a tiny bit, but we can now recover some lost health, which is probably worth doing. Just re-roll. In fact, no. Keep the money. Right, okay, floor 3 with our kind of ranged fighty person. Wow. Okay, that thing's very exciting. I like that with the crossbows just going to float around as well. We're just going to stand here. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to move away from you. You got a little bit near. We need some more ranged weapons, really. We need to get some more. We need multiple of these, because, yeah, they have a little bit of a cooldown from when they fire. And, yeah, that's not... Oh, I think we're invincible. I think we're invincible now. Is that invincible? Yes, it is. Okay, right, good. Yay, that helped out a bit then. And only a few seconds left, and we will be done. Okay, floor cleared. Wonderful. That was good. Floor 3 is done. Okay, there is a hand crossbow available to buy. That would be quite handy, excuse the terrible pun, but it would be useful because that's just another thing to fire at the baddies. That's just another thing firing off arrows. So I think it's 3 by 1. I wonder, can we get that? And then can we re-roll until we get that space there? That would be useful. The game isn't playing, is it, game? Ah, botherations. Okay, we're not going to have enough money left soon to buy it. No, we want... Hang on. We're going to pick that. Ah, right, perfect. There we go. We kind of had to sort of choose a space, sacrifice an inventory space to get the one we wanted. But okay, that's fine. And then if we just put another one up there for now, and then grab this and put it... Oh, it automatically put it in for us. That's quite good. Yeah, okay, fine. That's another thing that we've got. Anything going to fit in that tiny gap? We'll re-roll it once. Just, oh, hang on. Potion of Healing. When consumed, restore 40% health, 5% more enemies in the next floor. It's probably worth taking that with us. We can't use it in the levels, I don't think, so we'll have to use it now. But yeah, we're on maximum health at the minute, but we'll take that with us just in case. That would have been useful on the previous run, wouldn't it? There is a cross-volver there. There is a cross-volver. But I think we're okay for now. Do you know, we're okay for now. Go to the next floor. 35 seconds now. But yeah, we are doing quite a lot of firing of things. Here we go. Go and kill some Jawas again. Sorry. But yeah, here we go. Right, where are the barrels? Wow, there's a barrel down here somewhere. There we go. Just target that thing. That's a bad barrel. Boomy barrel. Okay, didn't like that one. There's another barrel there. Please be a nice barrel. It's got food in. That had food in. Okay, that was a good barrel. We like that one. Pile of skulls. Not quite so jolly. How long have we got? Only a few seconds. Only a few seconds left. This is fine. Can we just get a few more? Can we get a few more things? Can we get a level up? Yes. I think we got 2 level ups. That's 4 spaces. Okay, that's good. There's a whetstone. We've got a shadow mushroom. Got throwing daggers. A fire wand. Okay, these are all interesting things. I think that setup worked quite well. We're on maximum health as well, which is pretty good. I think, do we just try and expand out this end a little bit? So go here, re-roll that. Yeah, I want to kind of go round this way. More on that side, please, game. Oh, that'll do then, game. Been a bit fussy, but okie doke. Nothing's going to fit around that corner, I don't think. Nothing's going to fit there. Okay, re-roll this once. Just to see what we get. A pipe. Plus 8% damage, minus 5% range. Okay, our range is up by 18% anyway. So that wouldn't be so bad. That wouldn't be so bad. There is an automatic crossbow there, though. That also seems like quite a good thing to have. But can we fit it in? Can we make that work? Hang on, how big is it? It's 3 by 2. Okay. So if we got rid of a scattershot crossbow, if we got rid of that, we could possibly fit that in, I think. Okay, we definitely have to get one of those in. Look at the attack speed, 0.16 seconds. That thing is just going to fire like a machine gun. Okay, so I think the scattershot crossbow, the attack speed is almost 1 second. Whereas that's, 0.16 of a second. Yeah, we get rid of that. Get rid of you, that's fine. So away with you. And then move that to there, and then we can get one of those. And that can just pop right in there. Okay. Do we need anything else? Is it worth buying anything else? Let's re-roll it once and just see what happens. A glove. A life-stealing glove. I mean, there's no bad side to that. It's just a 5% life steal. Do you know what? We'll have that, please. Thank you very much. Yes, wearing a fancy glove that can steal people's life. Okay, I was going to dive into the next floor, but I think we can do something a little bit better with this. So put the hand glass down there for now, and then put that there. So the antler is now adjacent to all 3 of our crossbows. So yeah, they're going to gain 30% attack speed. That one wasn't next to it, so that was going to be a little bit slow, but now it's all sorted. Right, okay, put that back in. And I think that's it. I think we're now ready to take on the next floor. Okay, here we go, floor 5. Oh my goodness me. Right, okay, we are just tearing things apart and we don't even have to move. We're just standing perfectly still and nothing can get near to us. Okay, this is fantastic. There we go. We're just going to stay still. If anything pops up next to us, we might move out of the way. We'll get the barrels. That was a bad barrel. Bad barrel. Dearie me. Okay. Oh, hang on. That zombie got a little bit close. They got a little bit near. There's a barrel there full of lovely gold. Thank you very much. Oh, this is just brilliant. Okay. This was the way to go. Maybe with the rogue character, we should have possibly got some range weapons as well. We kind of went all kind of melee-ish, didn't we? Maybe we should have got some range in as well. Just to, maybe pick people off before they even got to us. But, okay, 2 more spaces. That's not too bad at all. What have we got? There is another cross tornado over there. We do have a helmet, though. We could, if we get a space there, and, we'll have that one there as well. We could buy one of those, just for +4 armour right now. Mine is 2% dodge chance, but it gives us more armour. And at the moment, our armour is entirely nothing at all. So, we'll have one of those. We'll put that on sideways for some reason, but okay. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And, let's re-roll it. We get something small, looking glass. Not so bothered. That's experience gain, but we can't fit it all in. That thing is a tier 2 cross tornado. That's a tier 1 cross tornado. Damage 28, damage 22, DPS 30, DPS 2. It's better. Can we sell that one? Can we get rid of you and then invest in you? Can we do that? Or I've locked it. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed lock on it. Yeah, we'll have one of those. Okay. And the effect is better as well. Or adjacent projectile weapons now have a 10% chance to fire 4 identical projectiles. I think it was 3 last time, wasn't it? Okay, that's fantastic. Let's just go. Let's go to floor 6. Stand kind of in the middle and just pick everybody off from range. There we go. There you go, my crossbow friends. You fire away. Yep, there we go. Pew, pew, pew. Shoot-a-tee-shoo. Wow. Okay, right. This is nice. I'm having a lovely day out over here. Let's go and look for some barrels, possibly. Are there any barrels anywhere? Right. Okay, we've got those rolling kind of things again. I think that might be food. Oh, hang on. What's that? That's the shieldy thing. That's like invincibility or whatever it is. We'll have that as well. Only got a few seconds left. I think we're going to be fine. There's a bad barrel. Don't want that one. We'll dash through there. And there we go. Got another 4 spaces going on. Okay. There's another scattershot crossbow. Dragon blooded. Okay. Yeah. We'll have a bit of that, please. Because that's good. We get a permanent kind of stat increase from that. I think we try and build this bit up. Because we can take the sort of helmet out if we like. And we can put another crossbow up here eventually if we can fit one in. So we'll have that. We'll have that. We'll have that. And we'll have that. And then we shall definitely have that, and we will drink it now. So what are we going to get? We got damage. Okay, we're now going to deal 3% more damage, but there is going to be a tough bad guy on the next level. Okay, re-roll it. Can we get just a little tiny crossbow that fits in there? There's another automatic crossbow. Could we somehow fit that in? We might be able to. We might be able to. If we get rid of the hand crossbow, we might be able to get that in up here somewhere. Hang on a minute, hang on. Can we do some rejigging of things? Oh yeah, there we go. That's nice and easy. Look at that. We can get rid of the hand crossbow, sell that, and then that can just fit into that gap. It's next to the antler, so it's going to get more attack speed. That is perfect. Okay, right. Next floor. Here we come. Got even more things to fire at the baddies. So, pew, pew, pew. Oh, this is just embarrassing for the bad guys. There's a blob. Hey, for a little blob. Oh, okay, right. Oh, hang on a minute. The blobs turn into other blobs, and I got a bit complacent there because we just got hit by something. Okay, possibly we should maybe move around a bit. There's a kind of a... What is that? That was on it before, wasn't it? We saw you before. We should possibly get a bit near to it. We are taking some serious... Hang on. Run out the way. Run out the way. Come on. Here we go. Oh, we defeated a succubus, apparently. I think that's what that was. We'll pick up that health, though, because there's some health in there. That's quite nice. Okay, right. Those blob things... They're quite bad. We don't like the blob things, but we are back up at almost full health. Okay, 2 more spaces. Maybe try and build that bit up again. Can we just get that one? Thank you. Hand crossbow, spyglass, plus 10 range. Or, oh, a tier 2 automatic crossbow. They're both tier 1s. Sell that, get that in. Perfect. Yeah, I think... Does the game light up the ones that fit or not? Why is that purple? Like, that's a purple colour. I don't know why that's purple. Okay, whatever the case. I think we're okay. We'll possibly re-roll it a little bit. We might get something exciting. I don't know. What's that? Smoke pellets is dodge chance. I mean, another cross tornado would be good, but the thing about the crossbows is they're quite big. They're quite chunky, so we're going to have to keep trying to make room for these things. Hunter's hat. +1 projectile power. An ice wand is a bit of a wonkaloid shape, isn't it? Although, we could get rid of the iron helmet and get an ice wand. That's another weapon. It's got a slow attack speed, but it is going to freeze people. Do you know what? Let's do that. Let's have fun with an ice wand, shall we? Let's pop that in over there. There we go. Right, next floor. Here we go. Floor 8. Did we get to floor 10 last time? I think it might have been floor 10. Oh no. Lots of little terrifying blob monsters that are really hard to deal with because they turn into smaller blob monsters in a very D&D sort of style. Okay, right. This is good though. We're dealing with okay so far. Yeah, they are getting a bit close though, aren't they? Right, okay, dash over here. Run away from the blob monsters. Okay, now run back where we were because there's lots of things over there. Oh, crikeys, okay. The blob monsters, well, they do sort of merge into the floor a bit. It's hard to see them. They're not like giant big skeletons shambling around. They're little tiny low down blobs. So they're a bit harder to spot than the other things, but that's okay. Took a bit of a knock there, but I think we're okay. Floor cleared. Okay, this I think is the way to go. 6 spaces. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll try and get this bit sort of beefed up around here, look. So we can get things in over here. That's going to be very, very good. Hand crossbow. Got a monocle. Not so bothered about all of these things. I mean, yeah, another proper crossbow would be amazing. Yeah, another automatic crossbow. Can we get... Hang on. Park the ice wand. So park that down there. Get us one of those. So put that in, say, there. Can that fit in somewhere along here, maybe? No. I'm not that bothered about that, to be fair. I'm not so fussed about that thing. If we lose it, we lose it. I'm not so fussed. In fact, you know what? We'll get them in as well. We'll get some tier 2 throwing daggers in, and we shall say farewell to the ice wand. It was lovely knowing you, ice wand, but you've sort of come to the end of your use. That's all fine. Now, could we move that down a bit? Possibly. No, because then that's not going to fit. Okay, so that crossbow isn't going to be next to the antler, which gives it the lovely kind of attack speed boost. But you know what? Never mind. That's fine. The other 3 are next to it, and that's pretty good. I think that looks like a pretty good loadout. So let's go with that, shall we? So here we go. We've got many, many sort of shooty things. Okay, we're going to be fine, I think. There's there's spiders. Right, okay, so the little spidery things jump around. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay, dash out the way of you. Oh, there's another terrifying thing just there as well. Any barrels that we can go for? Any nice barrels? That one's full of gold. That's always welcome. There's a barrel over there as well. That's also full of gold. Okay, good barrels this time around. Less exploding ones, which is good. That one's full of gold as well. Hooray for the barrels of gold. Okay, we should have quite a lot of money by the end of this. Only got, what, 10 seconds left as well. Yeah, the range things are quite powerful, aren't they? Particularly against these enemies, because they're quite slow. They're quite slow moving. Oh, okay, hang on. There's a thing there. Floor cleared. It was a big kind of monstery thing, other than the other monsters. Okay, so where do we go now? Kind of got that bit done. Maybe, we only have 2 spaces at the moment. Maybe we try and build up sort of this bit over here. Try and get some more space over there to fit even more crossbows in. I mean, another automatic crossbow would be particularly brilliant. In fact, hang on a second, hang on. Is it a regular one? It's a tier 1 automatic crossbow. So DPS is 32. What's the DPS of that? Oh no, we can't see what the stats are of the weapons we've got. Okay, hang on. Put that there, and then just build that out that way for a bit. What's the DPS of that? 20 for the throwing daggers, and then plus 10% attack speed for each adjacent dagger. But we haven't got that, but what we could do is, we could put the life-stealing glove up there. We could park that for now. Get another automatic crossbow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, which is very silly. What's that? 3 of them as well. No, 5 of them. 5 crossbows, but 4 automatic ones. And 4 of them are next to the antler. That's very good, isn't it? That's very exciting. Okay, that's quite powerful. We've got +3 projectile power. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? What's that? They deal extra damage. I think that lifesteal thing might be possibly keeping us alive. But we've got a lifestealing glove. So that thing now, I think we get rid of the hand glass. So we're going to lose 4% lifesteal, but also we're going to go back up and cause more damage. So have that, and then I think we take that. +3 projectile power. So all of our projectiles will now cause a bit more damage. I like that. What does the feather do? -3 attack speed, and they're throwing daggers. Okay, we're going to re-roll it a few times because there's a cross tornado. That's a tier 2. We might possibly... Oh, hang on, what's that? A red cube. -4 vitality. Okay, I'd like to see if we could possibly get any upgraded automatic crossbows. That would be quite handy, wouldn't it? We had one of those before. What did that do? Attack speed. Is attack speed... where is it? Just everything. Just all attacks. Oh, we can't really fit it in. We've not got any way to sort of fit all these things in now. That's a bit of a nuisance. We could get that next time. Okay, just a few more re-rolls, I think. What's that? Scattershot crossbow. Let's just see if we can get ourselves another tier 2 automatic crossbow that randomly comes up. Okay, no, we've now gone down to 255 money and our rerolls are 60 apiece. So we're not going to do that again because we do want to keep some cash behind. We'll sell that, the daggers on though. Might as well. Right, next floor, floor 10. Okay, so I think this is where we got to before and it all went a little bit wrong, but now I've got so many of these crossbows. Oh, okay, right, there's a demon-y thing there. Might want to concentrate on getting the demon-y thing done, because I suspect they're going to be quite tough. I wonder... Oh, hang on. Go and get the invincibility thing. That's going to be quite useful. And then just go and stand in front of the demon-y thing. I think it might be dead. I think the demon-y thing has been dealt with. Okay, that's quite good. Yeah, okay. Let's just carry on pootling about in this level. I think we've got it sorted. Look, I think we're going to be okay. We've got enough firepower to kind of manage what's being thrown at us. Okay, floor 10's been cleared. We can now choose 6 spaces to upgrade into. And if we do that, we could possibly get another automatic crossbow ready to work for us. Can we get that done, though? Can we get 6 spaces? We could try and get it down here, look, or over here, where there's already a space. I think let's try and do that. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. That was perfect, game. Thank you. And then, if we could just... where can we put something else? Hang on. Put that there for now. That'll do. And then we can move that over. And then we can have another little kind of, 2-sized thing fitting into there if we want to. But for now, yeah, we'll have another one of those, please. We've just got so much ludicrous firepower, that's very silly. Okay, right, re-roll it a little bit. We could get that coin just there. That's just a free 5% money for now. I mean, if we need some space later on, we can always get rid of it, but it could be quite helpful. So we'll get one of those. That can just kind of sit in there. And yeah, keep re-rolling. That's one of those we've already got. Can we... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a scattershot one. I'm kind of hoping to get another one of these. Another tier 2 or above automatic crossbow. Oh, hang on. Nope, that's a scattershot one. Let's just keep checking. Just keep going through. No. Okay. The game isn't playing, but although cross-volver. Okay. I think for now we don't have that. I think we leave that for now. Although it is a tier 2. It's a tier 2 cross-volver. But, I don't think they're as good as the other ones. They're very slow, so after 6 shots you have to wait. I'm thinking, the DPS is 55. It's a bit more than the automatic crossbows. But not the tier 2 ones. Do you know what? No, I'm okay with that. We're going to go for this setup. We're going to go for this. Right, or maybe we got to this level last time. Because there was that thing in the middle, wasn't there? Or is that just a random thing? I don't know. But, okay, right. We are doing considerable amounts of damage without even having to move around. Okay, right, no, this is wonderful. Although, what was that there? Was that another barrel? Was that an explodey barrel that we sort of hear? Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and just, let these things do their job, and we'll just sort of stand in the middle. I don't know, maybe maybe, I don't know, read a good book or something, possibly. We'll just kind of stand around. I mean, something might get near to us at some point, in which case, of course, we will run away. But yeah, I think for now we're doing an okay job. Can we last 10 seconds without even moving around? I'm not entirely sure. Can we do it? Can we actually last 10 seconds? Because I don't think you have to pick up all the gold on the level. I think you get given it at the end of the floors anyway. Yeah, you pick it all up. Okay, right, that was refreshingly straightforward. Okie doke, we'll have that one and that one, I think. Right, okay, let's just keep clicking through these until we possibly get a tier 2 automatic crossbow pop up. Although, hang on, is it worth maybe getting ourselves a tier 2 pocket watch to increase our attack speed and our critical chance? Our move speed will come down, but as we just saw, we don't move around that much, we don't really have to, so I think we get one of those. I think that could help quite a bit. And then, yeah, let's just keep going through and see if we can get ourselves a fancier crossbow again. Okay, no luck this time round, but never mind. Let's go on to the next floor, see how we've got to do. Right, so 55 more seconds. I think we can do this. I think we can just sort of pootle about a bit in the middle. In fact, yeah, can we stand still again? Let's see how long we can go by standing still. If anything pops up right next to us, where the little kind of summoning circles are, then yeah, we will kind of move out of the way. But I think for now, we are doing a grand job of just standing still. There are some weird looking... What's that? It's like an eye, but it's got a little sort of red friend with it. I don't know what that is. They're very weird looking things. But yeah, we're not even moving. Oh, hang on. Do you know what? We'll have that. We'll have that because I think that makes us invincible. So, yay, we're invincible. Yeah, okay. We'll just stand around until the end of the level, I suppose. There's not long left now until we clear floor 12. Okay, floor 12 done. We can choose 2 more spaces. I wonder where we go now. Maybe we try and build up out that way. Possibly, can we re-roll that a little bit? And again, I want kind of this end, please, if we could. Yeah, there we go, like that. And not exactly what I was thinking, but you know, we'll pop one there. That'll do for now. What's that? An arcane anvil. Upgrade 1 weapon to the next tier. We could have a tier 3 automatic crossbow. Okay, that's exciting. And a life stealing. Okay, another one of those possibly. We could get 2 of those on board. That wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, okay, we'll have one of those, please. Can we use that right now? Upgrade other item. That one. Absolutely. It's gone purple. Okay, right. That thing is brilliant and we like that a lot. That's just money. I mean, yeah, do we get another one of those? Just get even more lifesteal going on. And a few quick... It's a tier 2 automatic crossbow. Okay, yeah, we shall have that. Thank you very much. Okay, so now tier 2 and a tier 3 and a tier 2 cross tornado. Okay, right, we've got an awful lot of very good firepower. Are we going to be looking at another one? There's some shackles. Plus 5 armor, but the enemy... 12% enemy amount increase. No, how about no for that? Hourglass... is dodge, chance, and luck, and all that kind of stuff. No. Okay, do you know what? We're fine. I think for now, let's dive into the next floor. So again, another 55 seconds. We've got so much heavy firepower. They only just kind of appear out of their portal things, and already we're kind of battering them with a bajillion crossbow bolts. Look at this! It's like a ridiculous kind of machine gun thing happening. Although, hang on. There was something down there which was giving off a bit of an area of effect type thing. Oh yeah, there. Be a little bit careful of that. Oh, and there are little kind of jumpy spider things as well. Okay, right, hang on. Be careful of all those things. Just dodge through the middle there. We'll pick up whatever that thing was. We're now getting +1 on things. Yeah, there's something... There are things kind of moving around toward us. But, okay, again... I think we're going to be fine. We're going to muddle through. This is going to be good. So floor 13. I mean, maybe there are 15 floors until we finish. I genuinely have no idea. At the moment, we're invincible, which is quite nice. So we'll just carry on being invincible. And there we go. Another couple of seconds. And boom, we are done. And we've got another 6 spaces. That's another cross tornado. That's even more firepower. Could we... expand in such a way that we can fit another one of those in? I think possibly we could if the game lets us go in that direction. Game, please work with us on this. I'm going to try and make it happen. Hang on a second. We're going to spend as much money as we need to make this work. So we need... I don't think we're going to be able to get it done, actually. If we move that up there, because it's got to have 4 across the middle. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, bother. Okay. Unless we get it across the top there, maybe, but then it can't come down enough. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I wanted another one of those. More things to shoot at the baddies with. Oh, no, hang on. We might be able to do it. We might be able to. If we go like that, take out the pocket watch for now. In fact, no, put the pocket watch there and then pick that up and put that there. Oh, yes. How many crossbows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a little bit silly, isn't it? And then just re-roll it a few times. Is that another? That's a tier 2 automatic crossbow. Oh, happy days. There we go. Re-roll it again. Are we going to be lucky enough again? That is a tier 3 scatter shot. But no, I'm after all these ones at the minute. I like the automatic crossbows. Another tier 3. We are seeing tier 3s appearing though. Last re-roll. No, that's all fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, right, next floor. Here we go. Let's jump in. It's a minute to survive this time. I imagine we're going to be fine. But here we go. Let's just fire lots of crossbow bolts at people's faces and just see how they feel about that. Probably a little bit uncomfortable. Possibly a bit dead, I imagine, as well at times. Okay, right, I got a little bit cocky there. There was an explodey thing, I think, and it exploded next to us. So we have taken a little bit of damage. Now, the good thing about that is that we can always sort of heal up. We can always recover that with our healing potion, so it might be worth doing that, although we are on, just over half health, I would say, so maybe we don't need to heal up quite yet. We do have a cross-volver just there. We could possibly fit one of those in, so we've got one space. Hang on, what kind of shape is it? So it's going to be, hang on a minute, so if we put it here, it's going to be, yeah, so we need one there, one, hang on, so down like that. Reroll, reroll. This is why we have all the money, you see. No, and like that. We want one there. We want one there, effectively. Come on, game. Come on. Play with us, game. Do it properly. Got 2 spaces left. We're going to go there then. And then we're going to... There we go. Perfect. Right. And then we can get one of those in. So that can come in down here. So a cross-volver. So that's another thing to shoot at the baddies with. And then if we just keep checking all these things... Oh, there's another dragon blood thing, but we can't fit it in. We can't fit it into our current setup. There's only one space left. Okay, are we gonna... Is that another... It's another tier 2 automatic crossbow. We shall have that. Thank you very much. Right, there we go. I think... What's that? That's a tier 3 scatter shot. We want tier 3 automatics, really, but there we go. Just keep refreshing it. There we go. Do you know what? No, we're good. Next floor. Another minute to survive, but that's fine. I mean, it's a good job they float, because if we had to carry them, around on our back, my goodness me, we'd have some serious kind of back problems, wouldn't we? And some knee problems, probably, walking around with all those things, and all the ammunition as well. This has now just got a little bit silly, look. Just so much silly. And already, because we have our life-stealing shenanigans going on, yeah, we're back up to full health. We took a little bit of a knock there. Something is... those things shoot at us. Okay, the purple things shoot stuff at us. Okay, so try and get them. Try and go toward them more urgently, because they are firing ranged stuff at us, which doesn't seem entirely fair, to be honest, but there we go. Eliminate a total of 2,500 enemies. We shall have that invincibility stuff. Thank you very much. That's going to help. We'll dash over there as well. Just keep shooting at you lot. Dodge the purple stuff if we can. And yeah, just dash over there a bit. Dash over there. Break 60 barrels. I didn't know we'd broken a barrel then, but we did apparently. Another 2 spaces. It's a tier 3 cross tornado. We can replace one of these with a tier 3. Oh, this is getting absolutely wonderful. Okay, do you know what? We'll try and build a bit of space over here, possibly. Yeah, in there, look. We'll try and build some space in there. But I think get rid of you, sell you, and get you in. Yes, okay, even more firepower. This is fantastic. And again, let's just keep checking. Just make sure that we can get ourselves the best crossbows available for what we need them to do. And there we go, a tier 2 automatic crossbow. Sell the old one like that, put the new one in, and that's it. We've got a whole host of fantastically upgraded bits and bobs. Yeah, okay, pretty happy with that. That brace is quite good. Just 2 armour, just taking up 1 tiny slot, look. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that, thank you. Yeah, okay, do you know what? Next floor. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Reach floor 16. That's a goal, apparently. Yeah, okay. Just under a minute to last. What have we got on this floor? Oh, okay, hang on. Skeletons are appearing seemingly from nowhere. They're not appearing from the little... Or are they appearing from those portal things? I think they might be, actually. But they can fly. They've got wings. Although they're not really getting near to us at all, because we're just gunning them down the moment they appear. Yeah, okay, right, fine. We're going to stand here and just shoot crossbows at people again. Okay, counting down. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Those little kind of blue scary things, they were a little bit of a bother. They did get a bit close to us, but we sort of dealt with it. Another 6 spaces. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Can we just have all of these down here, please? So if there's another one of the fancy crossbows, we can just have it in there, and that would be fantastic. And then there, and then just next that one, please, if you'd be so kind, so we can get a little tour item in over there. Okay, what's that? A fire wand. Okay, we can't fit it in, unfortunately. Right, any crossbows by any chance? Okay, there's an automatic crossbow. Joe, we're going to buy that now, and then we'll keep re-rolling. If we come across a fancier one, we'll just replace it with the fancy one. But if not, that will do the job. That's more arrowy crossbow bolt things firing into the faces of our enemies, which is always a good thing. Okay, no better crossbows, but we could get some dragon blood elixir. We could do that. Drink that. What did we get? Movement speed. Okay, that's always very handy. But now there is going to be a slightly trickier boss on the level. But do you know what? That's okay. Again, I think we can muddle through. Already, we've killed a few things. We weren't even up the kind of little kind of, ye olde medieval tower elevator thing. And we sort of dealt with them. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. That thing could be a problem. Okay, they've got like homing sort of, I don't know, fire blobs or something. Might want to possibly take care of them. Try and get a bit nearer to them, maybe. Just gun them down. Ow. That was the elite. Okay, that was the elite. And I think it just said there, we unlocked a wizard. Ooh, okay, there are wibbly things happening that are causing us damage. Okay. Yeah, I think we unlocked a wizard. So now I think possibly we can play as a wizard if we were to come back to it. But, okay, right, let's get through this. Look, it's going to be fine. It's only a few more seconds. And there's an invincibility thing there. So we'll grab that. And then, yeah, that'll keep us alive for a good chunk of time. And there we go. I think that's the floor done. Okay, so 17 done. I mean, where do we stop? What I'm going to do is, I think we go to floor 20. 20 seems like a good number. I mean, the top of the tower might be floor 50, it might be floor 100. We're going to get to floor 20. That seems like a sort of a logical number to reach. Right, so 4 more spaces. So I think if we just try and build that bit out down there, then we get another fancy automatic crossbow thing. Let's get one there. Come on, game. There we go. Right, can we get another one on the re-rolls? Is that one? No, it is not. But they do... Oh, hang on. There's 2 of these. Yeah, okay, we'll have 2 of those, please. Okay, so upgrade that, and upgrade that, please. Okay, that was magnificent. Yeah, that looks pretty lethal now, doesn't it? Is that what we want? Scattershot crossbow, or a tier 3 automatic crossbow, just already right there. Not got much money left. I think we're going to be fine. Let's just go through to the next floor. I think we've got this in the bag. Nothing's even coming toward us now. Everything's going, nope, not go in there. There are some new things. There are some new enemies. Quite know what they're supposed to be. I don't really get to look at them too much because we tend to be firing crossbow bolts into their heads or whatever. But, okay, break 100 barrels. We are a bit of a public menace now. Just, vandalising property, but okay. Yeah, okay, right. Let's just try and kill as many of these as we can. It looks like we've got the firepower to do it pretty comprehensively well. We'll just try and shuffle over in this direction. There is an invincibility thing there, which could help us a bit. That might keep us alive for a little bit longer, so that could be useful. But yeah, okay, another, 17 seconds to last. I think we're going to be fine. Okay, took a bit of a knock at the end there. Some things appeared next to us, but again, we're okay. 62 health out of 77 maximum. Only 2 spaces, though, to increase now. There is a tier 4 automatic crossbow right there. And also a weird ritual doll. Health reduced to 1 next floor. What? No, we're not going to go for that. We'll have that automatic crossbow, though. That's very exciting. We'll just fill up... I don't know. Where can we go? There and next to there would be ideal. Yeah, that'll do for now. That's all fine. Right, get rid of you and put you in. So that thing is now going to be completely lethal. And if we can just find another one of those, that would be fantastic. But no, we're okay. We're okay, I think. Do we need anything else while we're there? We've only got a little tiny bit of space left. Those anvil things would be good. If we could get an anvil thing, That would be quite nice, but no. Okay, we'll save the money. Okay, so floor 19. Floor 19. Now, yeah, we're going to get to 20. I imagine, yeah, that's quite a good number, I think. 20 seems pretty good. However, things are now looking possibly a little bit trickier because there are some slightly more terrifying looking bad guys. These are floaty flying skeletons that seem to be able to take quite a lot of hits. Oh, hang on. There's also great big kind of creepy worm things that roll at us by the look of it. But yeah, those things can take a hit, and there's a variant of those. There's a different type of those that look like they can take even more. They've got like a little hood on. So yeah, there, look, one of those things I think it was. So that could be a little bit of a concern. But okay, right, hang on. That'll keep us invincible for a bit. That's quite good. Right, dodge out the way over there. Try and get back into the middle. Because yeah, if they get too close on one side, all the crossbows turn to that one side and fire, but that gives everyone else a chance on the other side to get near to us, and it kind of results in us getting a little bit swamped. Floor cleared. Okay, another 4 spaces. Okay, we'll have one to kind of form a nice shape up at the top there, really, game. Come on, game, play nice. There we go, 2. That's not what we want. And 3. And re-roll it and 4. Yeah, we can get another shooty weapon into there if we can unlock such a thing. And there we go. That will do the job. A measly 57 gold. Yeah, we'll have that. So plenty of money left over. So now I think we just go and check if we can get ourselves anything upgraded. That's a scattershot crossbow. I got all excited then. Botherations. Okay. Ooh, what's that? A crystal flower. Okay, we don't want one of those. That's all fine. I mean, yeah, really. We've just got that one regular automatic crossbow now. Everything else is looking pretty good. We can't re-roll it. Okay, here we go. Floor 20. So I think, yeah, if this doesn't kind of finish things up, we will wrap things up ourselves here. However, we did see a big bad guy on floor 10, didn't we? So I'm expecting... Oh, crikey. Okay, right. There's a giant thing. And it's... Okay, right. Okay, there's a big bad. And we've got a little bit longer to survive on this floor. Again, I think we're okay. In fact, invincibility would help. We'll have a bit of that, thank you. That's going to be quite good. You stand next to the big bad and then just, keep shooting at it while we're invincible. That would make sense. Right, hi, big bad. We're just going to keep shooting at you. Everything at you. Right, okay, now run away because we're not invincible. Dash over there, in fact. That thing is spinning around. I mean, yeah, if we don't kill it in the time... Is that okay? I kind of feel like we should try to kill the big bad because that's the big boss. We don't want to kill the boss. Oh, there's many things coming at us. Okay, hang on. Dodge around the things. I think we dodged around the things okay. I think, yeah, we're still on 79 health. That's invincibility. Thank you so much. Stand next to the big bad and just fire lots of things into its big bad face. Took a bit of a knock there, but got so much lifesteal that it's just topping right back up pretty much. We take a bit of a knock and then it just goes, yeah, that's fine. You got it all back now. You've killed a few other things. Right, 20 seconds. Okay. We stood too near to the big bad and it causes a gigantic hit. But I think if we stand next to it enough, come on. Just a few more hits. Get the big bad. The big bad is dead. We defeated the first boss and it's a glorious victory. Oh, and that's it. That's actually the end of the thing. Oh, there you go. It was 20 floors. Okay, wonderful. We earned quite a lot of gold. We defeated quite a lot of people. We caused an awful lot of damage, and it took that much time. Okay, and look at our final loadout. Just so many crossbows. We didn't find many more of those kind of antler things, but there we go. We have done it. So yeah, 20 floors seems to be the thing. On the difficulty level that we're on, maybe if you go up to sort of calamity level 2, you have to do more floors. I'm not entirely sure, but there we go. We did it with many, many floaty crossbow friends. And it looks like in that playthrough, we unlocked the wizard, which I think we did see pop up, but also we've unlocked the barbarian as well. I didn't see that notification pop up. So, okay, the wizard wearing a proper kind of pointy wizard's hat. That's very good. They're very good at magic, not got so much health. And when they do magic power modifications, they're a bit better, but they're really awful at melee and projectile stuff, as you would expect from a classic wizard. Okay, so that's them. They're all about magic. And then the barbarian just has the barbarian aspect at the moment, cannot equip ranged weapons at all. Okay, 50% attack speed with fist weapons. Okay, so like with the big gauntlets and those big kind of spiky things we had in our first run, that's quite good. 50% attack speed, plus 5 attack speed, 5 melee power, 10 vitality. Okay, proper sort of, close combat tanky character. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. I mean, it might be worth trying it with them next, just to see how we get on. But we're not going to do that now, of course. We've kind of had a good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works. And I really like this. I like games like this. I do like games where you can sort of play it through again and again, and you get different bits. And it doesn't take that long, really. It's not that long to play. I mean, yeah, that said 56 minutes or whatever, but that might have taken into account the amount of time that I was nattering away and I went to get a drink in that time and stuff. So, yeah, it's not that long to play through. And I like this. I do like it. I like the fact there are different characters you can take on, different kind of bonuses, and there's loads of different weapons and items, all with their different kind of adjacency bonuses and combos and things. It's really good. It's really, really good. I can see myself playing this quite a bit, not on the channel itself, just off screen in my own time, just playing this, because I do like games like this. And they're sort of, as well, they're quite nice games where you don't really have to think too much about stuff a lot of the time. When you're in the arena bit, you can just sort of run around a bit, and it's not really complicated. You don't have to remember all the different buttons to press to do certain things. You can just run around and the weapons do the job for you, which I do quite like. You can sort of take your mind off things for a little bit, which is very good. So yeah, I am going to come back and play this, I think. I can see myself sinking many hours into this. But yeah, we probably won't see it on the channel, I think, because I think we have had a pretty good look at it to see what it's all about and what you're supposed to do and such. But yeah, I don't know what we found at the top of the tower. I don't know what we actually got at the top of the tower. We defeated the big boss, and that was a good thing. Hooray, maybe that's what we do. We have to go and defeat the big boss at the top of the tower because they're a bit of a nuisance. I don't know, but whatever the case, there we go. We shall wrap things up for now with our little look at God of Weapons. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I just want to point out the danger of blasting fire into the face of somebody who has not got any kind of headgear on. Let's suppress the pants off that thing. I always knew hiding behind a park bench would be no good. Oh no, it's a terrifying disc thing. The aliens shoot him with such force that he loses his hair, which is just ridiculous.